Whoa, what has happened here? Is that alopecia? Something gone very wrong there. The scalp's red, really inflamed. A lot of hair's come out. That is not good. Wow, this should look pretty impressive. I think she's going for a rainbow look. This is wow. That is stunning. I love that. Whoa. That takes a lot of skill to do that. I wouldn't mind doing that myself one day. That looks fantastic. What's happening here? Interesting. So it's sort of going for like highlights towards the bottom of the hair. There's a lot of hair on that brush. What? Okay. That's interesting. Um, they're just trying to destroy all of the hair that didn't end up being dyed. That doesn't look too healthy. It almost looks as if, look at that, it's just destroying hair unnecessarily. I would not recommend that. That looks like a hair system after about 3 years. That literally looks like a hair system that had been worn for 3 years with a lot of shampooing. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I suppose it's getting the effect with the highlighter, but you're just taking out loads of hair unnecessarily, like loads of healthy hair. That cannot be good for the roots. So this guy's oh, oh no, oh. That's happened to me before. That has happened to me. What is this? Oh, that's that is Brazilian Ronaldo 2002 World Cup vibes. Not sure what's quite what's gone on here, but it looks like she's changing her hair color to sort of green and black. I've never been a fan of those colors. I just think it's a little bit much. I also wouldn't necessarily recommend trying to dye it yourself. It actually doesn't look terrible though. Oh no, why are they shaving it? Wouldn't recommend that. I think that looks a bit weird. So what's she going for now? The Cruella de Vil look? With a shaved... my opinion, I'm not a fan of women who just shave the sides of their hair. I think it looks a bit... I'm going to stereotype here. It looks a bit... it's quite popular in the lesbian community, let's put it like that. What's she trying to do? It looks a little bit chavvy. So in the UK, chavvy is kind of like a bit common, a bit pikey. I'm not really sure what she's trying to do. Is she trying to create a fringe? Yeah, I guess so. It actually looks alright, you know? This I can get on board with. I think this is hilarious. So he's got his head shaved and it's kind of like a gorilla or a lion. This is phenomenal. I actually really enjoy that. I mean, it would last a day. Mac idea. That looks like a terrible idea. I'm not sure why she's trying to do this, but this video is pretty viral, so this is why I've got this up here. So she's literally just going to go at her hair with a pair of scissors. Looks like she's got a beard. Looks a bit like a Mormon. And there, oh, this is going to look terrible. This is going to look terrible. I can't think of... Actually, it doesn't look terrible. It actually looks okay. I wouldn't recommend this, but it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. I thought it would look shocking. And now she looks like that girl from the Wendy's logo. My American friends watching this will know what I mean. So what's going on here? That actually looks quite good. I think that looks quite cute, actually. Suits her. Okay. So we've got someone with dyed blue hair here. That definitely needs changing. That's kind of like a bob that actually looks quite good. I don't. That is shocking. Why would they do that? Why would they shave the head at the front? That looks insane. They must be trolling. And she's going to have to live with that for a while now. Okay, so yeah, that looks shocking. She's clearly tried to do something herself there and it hasn't worked out. It looks like she's changing the hair colour to sort of make it look a bit better, a bit more balanced. Wow, that looks great. That looks really great. What a stylist. What a hairdresser. She's really nailed that. Well done. I can see why this is viral in the most positive way. That looks phenomenal. That doesn't even look real. You know, there's so many videos like this, and it just shows how easy it is to get hair wrong, and especially if you try and do it yourself. I've got a couple of stories in my past of sort of similar-ish things happening, so given that I've been laughing at these people in these clips, it's time for you guys to laugh at me. So when I was 14, I went to a gig, and I wanted my hair to be basically bright red. I was going through a funny phase at the time, and I was really into my rock music. Turns out I got the wrong colour and my hair went bright orange, and I had to go to this gig with bright orange hair, and it took me the longest time as well. This is permanent dye. It took the longest time for me to actually get my natural hair back. I had to go through something like 2 or 3 different colours with the help of multiple friends and destroying someone's bath along the way and just getting it covered in hair dye. I can assure you I'll never live that down, and I still get reminded of this whenever I see certain people who I used to hang around with back in those days. Another horror story for me was when I was at university. I bought my first set of clippers because I didn't want to bother paying to go and see a barber. Massive mistake, because I bought these clippers, I got them out, I forgot to put any sort of guard on it, and I literally just went at my hair literally as a 0, as it were, because there's no guard on it, and I noticed a lot of hair was coming out at the time on the floor, and I was like, what's happened here? I looked in the mirror and the whole side of my head was bald. It looked ridiculous. But what did I do this time? I could have just shaved it. No, I decided not to do that because my appearance was too important for me. So literally for the next 6 weeks, I wore a hat every day, morning till night, until the hair grew enough so that it looked normal again. Have you had any horror stories regarding your hair, be it toupees, hair systems, cutting too much hair off, leaving too much hair on, trying to dye it and it going horrifically wrong? Let me know in the comments box below, guys. I'd really love to hear some of your best stories. Till next time, I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.